In Korea, the short rib is considered to be the prime cut of meat. They call it kalbi, K-A-L-B-I. They will marinate it in a spicy sauce. They'll slice it thin, then marinate it in a spicy sauce, and then grill it. Now, in our culture, you're taught that you can't grill a short rib; it's too tough. Well, if it's like this, yeah, trying to grill a slab of short ribs like this would be burnt on the outside, raw on the inside, way too tough to eat. But there's a way to fabricate short ribs so that you can grill them, and with all the internal marbling, here's a cut that I just did, with all the internal marbling, you end up with quite a bit of flavor and succulence, and if you grill it properly, a little past medium, this doesn't grill to medium rare very well. It breaks it down just enough so that you still get moist, succulent, really delicious, full-flavored meat, and you can grill a short rib. Okay? This is the most popular cut to see grilled in Korea. The way to do it is to cut sort of a block. I'm going to then trim the meat off of the bone. Any fat or silver skin that's on the surface, I will remove. This works very well if your meat is chilled, so it's a good idea to keep the meat cold while you're working with it. When it's chilled, all the fat is congealed, the protein's a little bit more firm, so it's a lot easier to deal with. It doesn't have to be completely clean, but if you see anything obviously chewy, silver skin, collagen on the outside, you might want to remove that just because it'll make it easier for the customer to chew and eat. Now, this requires a little bit of skill with a knife. You're going to make fairly long, broad strokes. And you don't want to cut through the end. I'm not cutting it off. I'm laying it open. And then from this side, I'm going to go in and open that up. And then from this side, I'm going to go in and open that up, and then I'm going to cross hatch slightly, just against the grain, which makes it a little bit less chewy. This piece can be used as a portion. It fell off. Now you could grill this whole and serve it on a plate. People could cut it. But typically in Asian cuisine, most things are served already to eat with chopsticks or fingers because knives are commonly not used at the table. So we're going to serve these in little cabbage cups with some sauce and a little scallion salad, and they're going to be picked up and eaten like tacos. So once we've got this laid open, we can cut it into portion sizes. And we'll marinate them. And then we'll grill them 3 pieces per portion. Okay? Got quite a few short ribs here. The thick ends are obviously much easier to deal with than the thin ends. Try to get a little bit more yield out of this if you can. And then the bones we can use for stock. Okay? Thanks a lot.